I like to play basketball in My Little Pony. Hey our common youth, what's up? It's Micha. Happy Tuesday. If you're new here, you should go down there and subscribe. So this week is how 2 weeks, so I did how to get out of a terrible date. These are mainly things I would use just because I'm really shy and awkward and I really wouldn't want to make someone sad or something. So these would be actual things I would use if I was in a really bad date. But keep in mind, I am not a professional dater or a professional get out of dater. Make up an excuse. It can be anything. If you don't want to hurt their feelings, you should probably make it believable. Because if they know you're lying, they may get a little hurt because they're like, dang, she made an excuse to get out of this date. I'm sorry, but my mom texted and I have to go home because my little brother, stupid him, fell down the stairs. He got a car stuck up his butt. Toy car. It was a toy car. Say that you have to leave because the food or whatever you're doing made you sick. And if that doesn't work at first, try to make it gross somehow to like really freak them out where they're like, ew, this girl is weird. I'm sorry, but I really have to go. I don't feel good. I think the food made me sick. Maybe I was allergic to something. What's wrong? Maybe it'll pass. No, I mean, I don't think so. I can already feel the diarrhea coming on. Be expensive. Nobody wants a date that's expensive when you can't afford to cater to their needs. Well, the burger looks good, but that's only $9, and I really like expensive stuff that tastes really good quality. So I think I'm gonna go with the lobster. Be self-centered. On dates, you're supposed to get to know each other, not just one person. You should both be able to know a pretty good amount of stuff about each other instead of only one knowing more about the others. I like to play basketball. You know, I used to play basketball, until I broke my wrist, but I did play basketball. As I was saying, I also play soccer. You know, I played soccer in elementary school and last year. I'm having a chill time on this date. You know, I think I know everything about you at this point. No, not even close. You could always bore them to death. With this, you're gonna hope that they're not really into like history or school stuff. I would be so bored out of my mind if someone just started talking about history, like the Mexican-American War. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm interested to learn about it in school, not on a date. Think of the most random facts you can and just like keep shooting them at them. Like, did you know, did you know, did you know, did you know? This happened in this date, this happened 100 years ago, did you know that? You get my drift, you get my drift. Bore them to death. Put them to sleep. They'll leave. Trust me. You know, in 1869.
2 hours later.
And in 1952. Next is try to freak them out or scare them. So like, say something that would make them feel really uncomfortable or scare them or intimidate them in some way. Last time I hung out with a guy, it was going really well. Well, at least I thought it was going really well. But then he met my dad and they were talking and no one ever seen him again. I thought we were hitting it off, but I guess not. I hear voices sometimes, but I think it's only because I hate my twin in the womb. My ex used to bring me here all the time. His name was Jimmy. You would have liked him. That's cool. Jimmy never said things like, that's cool. He would always say things like, that's rad. Okay, anyways, do you want some salad? Jimmy would have never asked me if I want a salad. He just would have known. I'd then go date Jimmy. Lastly, if all of these fail or you just don't want to use any of these, try being honest and just be straight up with them and be like, this is not going as planned. I don't think of you this way. Just be honest with them and hope for the best reaction. Look, I'm really sorry, Derek. I don't like you like that. I mean, you're a really good friend, but I think that's all you're ever gonna be. It's all good. I got another date after you anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I loved making more of like a skit video. I thought it was really fun. Thank you to Dusty for transforming me into a man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. There are plenty more videos to come. We post new videos every single day here. Leave me a comment below letting me know which one of these is your favorite, and maybe let me know one way you've gotten out of a terrible date before that wasn't on this video. You never know. It may come in handy for me or someone else someday. Probably someone else. Not me. Don't go on many dates. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. And remember, keep your head up. It's my twin in the womb. Get that wiener out of here. Ow. Broke my wiener.
Don't touch me.
And scene. Señorita. ¿Cómo estás? And scene.